Okay, so we're going to make a stair railing details wherein we will all be uniform with the stair plan. So I will be providing the soft copy of the stair plan, and you're going to make a stair railing design, and you're also required to design the lower part of your stair. You can make it a very usable space, such as this one. It's a lounge with closets on the uh, lower part of your stair. Okay, let's start first with the stair itself. So for this one, we have the layer AR05. Okay, so I'm going to set my current layer to AR05, and then I'm going to copy the stair. Sabi ko nga, I will be sending you a copy of this, so we will all be uniform. This is a straight stair with which has a landing dun sa gitna. Hindi siya, or hindi tayo gagamit ng L-type or U-type. Everyone, again, we're going to use the same stair plan, okay? Anyway, I'm just going to create reference lines, and I will just be counting the rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so for every run we have a length or a dimension of 0.30, and then for a rise we have 0.20. Okay, so I have the intersection here. I'm going to command for PL, so that's uh, pick the intersection or perpendicular. That's 0.20, enter, and 0.30, enter, and enter. Okay, so I need 8, so this is already 1. Just going to erase that and then copy. So select that, enter. I'll be picking here. That's 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and then I'm going to use another line that will serve as my reference. Okay, I'm going to stretch that, and I'm going to copy again. I believe this is 8 also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so CO, enter. So I'll get there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm going to delete this one. And then for the stringer, let's see. I have an offset distance of 5 inches, that is 0.125 in meters. So I'll just be creating a line muna. There you go. And offset it at 0.125, enter. Okay, do the same on the other part. And offset that at 0.125, again, that's 5 inches. And delete those objects that are unnecessary. You can extend this, EX, enter, and click that. Okay, and I need to offset this for the slab of the landing, so O, enter. 0.1 for the slab thickness, so select that and click, and F, enter. 1 and 2, F, enter. 1 and 2. Okay, and then I have here the beam. Okay, so the floor beam. So let's say REC, enter. I have a beam that is 0.20 by 0.40 in size. So I will be moving this. Okay, dito. And just trim that unnecessary object. Okay, of course you have to quick save. And afterwards, doon tayo sa part na, okay, this part. I'm going to create a line out of here. So just like that. Okay. And L, enter. So technically, after the last step for the stair, you have the floor beam and then the RC slab. So usually the RC slab is 0.1 or 4 inches in thickness. There you go. I'll just be trimming this. Okay. And for this, I'm going to extend it a little. And A, enter. That will serve as your parang break line. Actually, break line actually consists of lines, but I want arc for my break. So anyway, that will do. Just quick save. And for the railing handle, I'm going to switch my layer to AR03. And let's start with this part. So this is 0.90. And I'm just going to measure this from there. So that's 0.1. And the thickness of the railing is 0.1 also. Okay. So I'll enter. I'll be picking there. As you can see from the given dimension, we have 0.90. Okay. So ortho on, then type 0.90 for the distance of your line. Enter. Then I'll just be moving this from here at 0.1 also, and of course offset it. Same, my current distance is 0.1, so no need to change that. Just press enter to accept, select, and click here, and L enter. So there, and I will be moving it dito. Okay, and offset that also by 0.1. Okay, and then I will just be copying this to enter per main parts of my stair. Okay, so I'll go with that. Okay, I'll enter. So same here. I will be moving this here papunta doon. Offset that by 0.1. Okay, and I will be creating a line here, and 0.1 also to offset. And let's see, fillet natin to 1 and 2. F enter, that's 1 and 2. Okay, so this part also F enter, 1 and 2. So I suppose we have to fillet this also, or you can also do trim. Okay, and for this F enter, kaya lang this should not be like it. Okay, so L enter, it should be only 0.90. So ayun siya. Okay, so I'll just fillet this F enter, 1 and 2, and there you go. And I'll just eliminate this. Okay, and afterwards we have the stair itself, we have the railings. Next will be the other members of your railings. So we have here a rectangle, which you can actually have a square bar in actual, or we have a lot of stair design for the railings. Okay, you can always be creative regarding this. Anyway, this is AR02, and let's check the dimensions. So we have 0.15 by 0.6. Okay, I'll be setting my current layer AR02. You select it on its layer name. Then again, that's our EC enter. So that's at 0.15 comma 0.6. Remember, you don't have to be synonymous or identical with my output. You have to be creative enough to produce a good design for the stair railing, and a good idea to make use of this available space beneath your stair. Okay, anyway, these are series of splines, so let's see. So I'll turn off my ortho so I can better modify and manipulate my splines. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and whatever designs that will suit your mood. Okay, and just trim the excess. Again, you can use TR enter if you are using the current version of CAD, which is 2021, but if not, you have to press enter twice. Okay, now I'm going to create a line. Okay, from midpoint, nagpas ko siya ng konti, or let's see, I need an intersection here, so there you go. And I'm going to move this, M, enter, select all the entire object, enter. I need the center or the middle part of this set of items, so that's M2P. enter. I'll be picking here and to the opposite one. There you go, and click to the midpoint. Okay, now I have to trim the excess part of this object. So if I'm going TR enter, medyo marami akong ise-select, or it will take a little time because there are too many boundaries na dinaanan niya. But if I will be doing TR enter and do the option for cutting edge, magse-select ako. This will be my cutting edge because I don't need that object within that the rectangle. So this is my cutting edge, enter. So isang click lang, tanggal na yung mga objects na nag-intersect, okay? Then you can just copy after that. You pick from here, going there, or since we have around, I suppose these are how many? We have too many objects here, so it will take time to select it one by one. So we can do the group option, that's G enter. So again, all of the objects that are entirely enclosed by the window selection, sila lang po yung selected, okay? Anyway, I'll just be clicking that and enter. So there you go, isang buong object na po siya, okay? So I'll just be redundant, ulitin ko po siya, G enter. So you select all the objects that you want to be part of the group selection. Then after selecting, just simply press enter and the process is done, okay? So isang object na po siya. So when you copy or when you do selection, isang click lang and enter. So this is your base point and this is your point of displacement. So you can just simply copy, copy, and copy. Okay. There you go. Of course, you have to save. And after that, meron pa tayong part dito. So there you go. Let's just check. So from there up to this, I have a distance of 0.25. Okay, so copy. Okay, ko dito. And I'll just move it, enter. Okay, I'll turn ortho on, then that 0.25, enter. Okay, I'll just trim the excess. And I'll just mirror it, enter, select this, enter, midpoint down to midpoint or perpendicular will do. Okay, click enter. And I have lines. As you can see, this can be square bar also. So this is 0.175 and one line to another is 0.20, or let's round that off. Okay, I'll enter. Click from here, going there, O enter, and that's 0.20, so you can have it offset. There you go. And copy. Select all those objects. You pick from here. Pupunta doon dito. Okay, so trim this. And while the trim command is active, we have a part here that we should be extending or lengthening. So all you can do is to reverse the trim command by pressing the shift key, or you can also do the extend command. So either way, that will do. Okay, anyway, press center and almost done. Click save. And from this part, I have allotted a closet space for this. So let's switch our layer to AR05. Okay, there you go. L enter. And I have to create a line, L enter, M2P, so I can get the middle part of these two endpoints. There you go. Then I'll just snap to midpoint. Okay. And afterwards, we have to do the cornices. So let's see. Let's switch our layer to AR01 because cornices are support elements. They don't have to be too thick. Anyway, that's BO for boundary. Pick points. I'll click here and I click there. So why did I have to do this boundary? So when I offset at 0.1 for these two, it's easier. Okay, and offset again at 0.05. Oh, that's too thick. Let's make it at 0.25. 0.025. Okay, so that's better. And you can delete the boundary. So the lesser objects you have in your file, the lesser file size it will accumulate, okay? Then for the handle, you just can simply create rectangles. Or although there are some closet doors that doesn't need uh, handles, okay? You just have to simply pull them, then they will automatically use a hinge that will open the door, okay? So I'll do quick save, and afterwards what I have here is a couch with tables and a hatch and a decorative element, okay? So I will no longer be demonstrating on how to do this because I know you can. So just the dimensions, okay? So I will be picking here, and for the dimensions it's the dimension layer, so just select it, then afterwards the LI. Okay, so you pick from here, going there, and there you go, the LI. It should be 3.20, and that's the LI again. It's 1 and 2. Okay, you can adjust this, there you go. And the LI, I usually measure also the distance from one landing to another. Okay, and select this, click that. So lagay natin dito, so it will not interfere your design here, okay? You can actually do look at this one, that's the LI, enter. When I click here, it will just give me linear dimension in respect to X and Y axis, but if I'm going to make a dimension align, which is DAL, I'll click here and there you go, DAL. Okay, so I'll quick save for that. That's it.